What's up, y'all? Thought I'd give y'all do my loops and combos video for my deck, showing off all different loops and combos that you can fucking do with the deck. But right now, this is three of the main cards that you want to start off with in your opening hand. Now, I'm obviously going to draw the other three from the deck to, you know, show what's the probabilities and obviously what you might get. Alright, so these are 6 cards of my opening hand. Play Ravine. You obviously, for Ravine's effect, send the Phalanx to the grave to get the ducks. The ducks is dead. And you normal summon the ducks, equip the phalanx, special summon, but no sinky yet. With the Mistleton, you special summon the Mistleton, send the phalanx to the graveyard. Mistleton's effect basically gets the phalanx back. Then you would go ahead and synchro. This is player preference right here. I like the synchro for the dragunitys, so you can put the Zevros in the grave. That way, in case of emergencies, you still have, a play coming up next turn, and Zevros, does some pretty monotonous things with it. Then you just go ahead and overlay for excuse me. I would go ahead and overlay for the strike bouncer right off jump. No matter, even if you go first and you don't know what you were playing, I think the strike bouncer is a solid play. Because as most of the top tier decks, Inzectors, wind-ups, Inzectors, wind-ups, shit, what the fuck is all that deck? I can't think right now, I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, basically the top tier decks always consist of monster effects. They need a spell and a monster effect to go off. Strike Bouncer eliminates their monster effect. And that's good, because then next turn, you do something else and you go off again. Especially when you open up and then you draw a ducks, then you can definitely go off. Now you basically have the option. This is basically is your next opening hand. I drew ducks off the top. He would have got searched. I'd have searched for ducks anyway. Most likely, when you have something like this on the field, it doesn't really matter if you draw into the ducks, but I like to draw some back row. I'd rather draw back row, because then you can set the back row. They do some shit, and then that's the end of that. Another loop, instead of going for the strike bouncer, you can send the atom to the graveyard, not the atom, use the atom effect to special summon the darkness metal, and darkness metal effect gets, you can Mistleton, and Mistleton gets the phalanx equipped, and then you synchro off for most likely Stardust, and that's pretty much the move. Like I said, Mistleton, helps put that extra card on the field when, especially your opening turn. If you draw Mistleton in a Dragon Ravine, your opening turn, let's see, if you draw a Ravine, a Phalanx, and a Mistleton, your opening turn, or you draw a Terraforming, a Mistleton, a Phalanx, your opening turn, or you draw a Terraforming, a Mistleton, and I don't know, a Foolish Burial and some other bullshit. As long as you can get to the ducks or get the Phalanx in the grave or get the Phalanx to your hand, you mostly got a good solid play coming up, and that's good. You know, and then there's the whole loop that I showed you in my deck profile with Dark Spear, to get a rank 4 out. Yeah, so I mean the deck has a whole lot of loops and whatnot. I mean you can even use Dark Spear is still a level 3 tuner, so you can even, synchro with it. I mean if you like that kind of thing. But I usually don't synchro with it. I don't run 7s. I mean, it would be a good addition to maybe run the level 7 Dragunity monster, but I'm not about to deal with all that. It's only 2400. Yeah, you take care of your opponent's extra deck, but if you're playing like Inzectors, your opponent really doesn't need his extra deck, so it would just be real waste, and you would still get OTK'd, and you would still get the fire beat out of you. Especially with the fucking loop thing that they do. With the OTK loop that they do. Yeah, I mean, oh man, my fucking throat. Yeah, and then even next turn, if you normal summon, let's say, a Dux. What the fuck is my damn Duxes? Or you can just fucking Darkness Metal your Mistleton, synchro again for another 8. I mean, if you're looking for some hot destruction, I'd get Scrap Dragon. You don't need your field spell anymore, or unless you use your field spell already, use a field spell, the Scrap Dragon something on the field, and then you could then just go ahead and overlay for the rank 8 Heretic Dragon. And then detach. That's not rank 8. This is rank 8. And then detach to activate his effect. And then, if you didn't already use your Atum effect, you could use your Atum effect to get some more monsters to the field. Or, this has always been a good combo for me. I would always do what I just did, use Tum effect, to detach, special summon the, where is it? Where's my Dragunity? Armalavaton. That's not it. God damn it. Where the fuck are you? Bring your black ass out here. For Dragunity Armalavaton. And, obviously Dragunity Armalavaton would go ahead and equip a Phalanx, special summon a Phalanx, and then you would obviously synchro for your Trident Dragon. I'm sorry about the camera work, guys. It's a little shitty. And then you can use his effect, blow up a back row, blow up your Darkness Metal if that's the kind of thing, and then activate a Helipolis effect, detach, obviously use your Atum, because your Atum can't attack, and, destroy the rest of his field. I'm pretty sure you got a couple monsters in your hand to, in case they got multiple cards on the field, blow the whole fucking field up. And then basically swing for game. I mean, that's 1,200 damage to their life points. There's no need to do all that. But hey, it's a deadly combo that comes in handy. 4 attacks. Four attacks. Four. You see this? Four attacks. 3 with Trident Dragon, 1 with him. All 4 of them are 3,000 apiece. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot you can do there, fellas. Let's see, do I have any more? I got more loops and combos, but the loops basically surround around Mistleton and the one, Zevros that you have in the grave. With the Mistletons, it prolongs you from being forced to use your Zevros. So that's why I run triple Mistleton, because I like to open up with one. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But oh well. That's basically what the Mistletons are in here. They prolong your Zevros play. So even late game, in one of my duel videos, I had Mistletons so long in the grave, and I basically used Zevros for the win. Even though I had a Solemn set. Solemn for the win, Solemn Zevros for the win. Win-win. Yeah, but that's pretty much the deck. And all the loops and combos. I mean, I could show you guys more, but I want to show you all my devastating plays. That's the deck. Like, comment, let me know if I did a good job with the loops and combos. Let me know if I didn't, because if I didn't, I'm going to delete this video and I'm going to do it over and make it a lot better. But thanks for you guys' support.